Yo, what's up, people? Yeah, I'm on Neverwinter. Yep, I got picked up by DOD. We've been running A job and M job, first boss farm, trying to get to the end. But I'm gonna share my opinion on tanking, man. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I understand why there's not a lot of tanks out there. I understand why. But I I had a pallet healer, and I switched them over to tank, and I've only been tanking for a few days. But the shit is boring. Tanking is boring, but it's an easy job. The job is easy. So I get it. There at late night in the morning. There's probably a whole bunch of people, but most of us work, so we play late night. And late night the community gets small, real small. So there's only like 20 tanks, and I'm gonna put these motherfuckers on blast, man. There's only like four tanks that could actually pass the second boss. The rest of them are trash, and I'm talking about trash. And they got full gear, they got all this 130 gear score, and they don't know how to play their role. But they want to blame it on me, saying I can't heal. But I got over 100 million heals just on the first round alone. I spent all my stuff on them. You know what I mean? It's just they just want to blame it on someone else for being trash. So I switched to a tank. I don't got nothing. But I'm like Kimbo Slice. They could punch me in the grill like 3-4 times and I won't go down. But if they hit me in the back of the head, I'm dead. And the role is easy. Tanking is easy, but it's boring to me. That's my opinion. But like I said, man, I understand why there's not a lot of tanks. And I'm not talking about the ones that are hiding, showing offline with their private groups. I'm talking about the people still trying to find lobbies and stuff like that. Those people. Yeah, bro, we went through a lot of tanks when I was just trying to heal. On a job, they can't even do the job just with one. But once I get a few more parts, we're going to M job. And I could hold it down. So my problem was I had to keep the aggro, because before the update, the DPS people I was rolling with, the Mo twins as I call them, the Mo, yo, they were hitting hard, like super hard, man. And even after the patch, I gotta give them props because they still trying to figure it out and they can still hit. But they take the aggro from me on the second boss. But I gotta figure out how to keep the aggro and get the aggro back. But look, I'm showing you all my stuff. I don't got nothing. Everything's outgoing healing. I finally got a pair of shirt, and we've been running it back to back to back. I've only been tanking for a few days. I don't know what's going on with these tanks, but the job is easy. So I figured out how to keep the aggro. So now I think we could do the second boss. So even if they take the aggro from me, I can get it right back. So like I said, I'm figuring out how to figure it out. Now you got to figure it out. But I'm showing you I got nothing on here, and I could tank. We could milk the first boss no problem on AJOT. So I'm trying to get parts and get my stats up higher. But I finally got that 2 pail horse or mule, whatever animal that is, the 2 pail that increased my forte. So now I'm finally over 200, over 2 mil hit points. I think if I get a little bit more and raise my deflect severity, my deflect, yo, we could probably run MJOT no problem. And I don't even need an OP healer. As long as the healer knows how to heal me for a little bit, I got health bars for days, so we straight. So shout out to DOD, man. Thanks for picking me up. Yo, they get hit, man. I'm telling you, I've been getting a bad rep because these tanks don't know how to fucking play their role. And this is what I'm using. So you don't got to copy my tank build. You can try your own, but I had to figure out the encounters, and I think I figured it out. I'm figuring it out. So I don't know what's up with these tanks. I got no gear, nothing, and I'm holding aggro. So it's boring. The tank role is boring. I'd rather be a healer, man. But it is what it is. We just got tired of waiting in the lobby, waiting for a tank to come around, and then we get a shit one, and then we get no points. I'd rather get points than no points, so I sacrificed my healer. And here's my companions. I'm gonna switch that cat out. I gotta switch that cat. I already switched out the Ebon lizard for the 2 pail, which increased my forte, and I'm gonna try to get the gator. The gator should be pretty nice on the back page. So there it is. And I got all this right. The insignia perks, I got all of them right. I got most of the companions right. I just gotta rank everything up and get new stuff. Now, I don't know. I'm gonna show you this demo run I got. It was a trial, but I don't know if this other tank wasn't doing anything or he was trying to take the aggro, but like I said, I don't have shit, and I'm holding aggro, and I got this. I got the boss stuck. I even took a step back to make sure. I was like, is he stuck? Did I glitch him out? No, I just got him. I got him in place. I don't know if someone got him glitched out or he got stuck, but I made it easy. I made it easy. So just to let you guys know, if you ain't got a tank to roll with you and you got a paladin or if you could play a tank role, play it, because there's not a lot of tanks, and figure it out, guys. Alright? Good luck to you. Like I said, I want to be playing tank for a few days. So, stay on the grind. Till the next time. Peace.